I've been doing this kind of work for 25 years now, working inside the prison systems and outside the prison systems, meeting people where they are and working with them, helping develop transitional plans. And the ID documents was always one of the biggest barriers that we always faced with inmates that were coming out of the prison. So I really want to thank John Mark for his leadership on what he's done with that, and it's going to make a tremendous difference for people when they come out, because that's, like I said, that was always one of the most significant barriers that they had. Because some of the people that have worked in our groups, it has taken months for them to get their driver's license or get their state ID card. And a lot of the people that we've worked with, they come out of the prison and into our communities, and all they'll have is the clothes on their back and maybe $25 and a prison ID card. And I always say, how cool is that to go apply for a job using your prison ID? You know, that's not very good, right? So with this new law, the new bill that's been passed, and the mobile units, we've been working on that for years to get that done, for years. And it's finally come to fruition, and I think that's just a great thing. So thank you, John Mark, for all that. So in Mission Behind Bars and Beyond, we're kind of a unique organization. We're a faith-based group, but you know, as Sherry says, I'll bring the heat when it's needed, when we're working in our groups and so forth, and keep people focused and keep them on task and so forth. But we train our mentors to work with individuals to meet them where they are. And we just connected a lady in Louisville that came from the federal prison system, from Lexington, and she released up here on March the 13th, and she asked to work with one of our groups up here before she left. And so she started connecting with Dan West and his group over here, and she'll be starting with them on Monday next week. So that's a really good thing. So thank our volunteers like Dan for that. So programs like ours are possible with your generous support of time, finances, and expertise. You know, we're always looking for people to help us do programs. We're always looking for volunteers to help us with teaching and classes. We do classes in Dearson Center, and we're working on other projects that we have going around the state. But we work a lot in Lexington and Louisville. That's where our biggest focus is, the metropolitan areas of the state, and that's the biggest focus of our efforts.